What is going on, guys? How's it going, guys? We don't have enough time, and we've gotten a ton of rain this week, so we can't come at you with a play video. So we're gonna bring you what's in the bag. We'll go down the line, get a little bit of what's in that action, what's in that action, a little bit of what's in this one action.
Who's going first? Lefty goes first.
Yeah, wrong side, gang.
All right, guys, take you through my bag real quick. First off, I'm left-handed. You guys have already seen that. I'm sorry. Start off with the wedges. I got the SM9s. I go 58, 54, 50. In the 58, 8 degrees of bounce with the M grind. In the 54, I got 10 degrees of bounce with the S grind. And on the 50 degree, I got 8 degrees of bounce with the F grind. I don't mind them. Shafts I got AMT Whites S300s. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want different shafts in these, so that's probably gonna be the next thing that I change in my bag. Moving on to the irons, pitching wedge through, I do go up to a 3-iron. I don't really use it, but I do have it. We got the TaylorMade P770s. I got the Dynamic Gold 120 X100s in here. These are 1 inch extended because I am a little bit taller than the average person. And they are bent just a little bit upright. I've had these now for about 2 years. Really like them. I love the shafts. I don't think I'd ever gonna go away from a Dynamic Gold shaft. They are the best. And then just a pretty basic Golf Pride MCC grip on here. Up into my 2-iron. This is the Titleist U505. It's 18 degrees. I got a Tour AD DI 105 hybrid shaft in here, extra stiff obviously. I used to have a T200 2-iron, but if you missed the center of the face with that thing, it went like 160 yards. So yeah, it was not great. Dex had one too. So this one is much more forgiving. The face is much bigger. Obviously it's very thick. So just much better for what I want out of a 2-iron. Moving on to my 4-wood Titleist TSR3. I got a Graphite Design UB8 in this. It's a bit of a spinnier shaft, so I can feel comfortable hitting this into par 5s. And I just have more control with the distance, which is what I want. It's set at, so it's 16.5 standard. It is set down to 1575, I think, so a little off taken off, but again, with the spinnier shaft, it kind of just cancels it out. On to the big stick, again, Titleist TSR3, set at 8 degrees. I got the Tensi 1K Black X Flex in here. Didn't hit this thing great last year, but so far this year, it's actually been going pretty good. So yeah, really can't complain with this. And for the flat stick, my favorite club in the bag, I have an Odyssey 11 tour line, 34 inches, so it's a little short for someone who's 6'4", but I really like the feel of a short putter in my hands. For the ball, I either use a Titleist Pro V1 or a TP5X. I like the feel of both of them. Typically I go more TP5X, but I find a lot of Pro Vs around, so I'm not just gonna let them go to waste. Always mark them with a blue line. If you find one of those with a nice blue line on it, it's probably mine. Other than that, it's kind of all I use in my bag.
Let me get in on this. Started off with the wedges. SM10s, X100s in there. Gotta have a stiff shaft. I personally don't love the whippy in the downswing. Gotta make it stiff. SM10s, went with the nickel finish. I don't love the shine when you're looking down at it up in your eyes. Not great. Got those this year. Honestly, don't really know, don't really care what the grind and bounce is. 52, 54, 60 in those. From there, got Apex Pro, the 21 versions. Got Elevate ETS shafts in them. Super spinny shafts, not great, honestly, need to replace them. But got these clubs probably 3 years ago, three years ago. They've been good for me. I've got the soles pretty much just about worn off on them. There's not a whole lot of finish left, so a lot of range work going into those things. Up from there, I don't have a driving iron in the bag. I just ordered a 3-iron to match the set, so that's a good off the tee club. I like the feel to just match my irons. I've tried the whole driving iron with a graphite shaft in it. Kind of had the same problem as them. I just don't hit them very well, mishit it a little bit and it goes nowhere. Seem to hit the ones that match the set just a little bit better. So get out to like 230, 240 with that. Just threw a new, this one's probably like a 4 wood in the bag. Had a 5 wood, did okay. But this one got the TSR 3. It's at 16.5 degrees. I have it lofted up to 17.5 just because I need like a 250, 260 club in the bag for off the tee. We don't have a lot of super long par 5s where we're at, so I don't really hit it in the greens too often. So it's more of a tee club than anything. Favorite part of the bag here, we've got Ricardo, because obviously, I mean, he just gives the bag so much character. A lot of liveliness coming out of this guy. Underneath, we've got the Paradigm Triple Diamond. Got a, let's see here, Ventus TR 6X. Got fitted for this club last year. It's been fantastic. I haven't hit a driver better than this one ever. Don't think I'm going away from that anytime soon. Tried a couple other ones. They just don't compare. Flat stick, we've got a Scotty Phantom 5.5. Dex and I kind of go back and forth trading putters. This one happens to work. The one I had prior to it works for him, so currently gaming this one. Also have a Newport 2.5 that kind of switch back and forth in. Putting for me is more of a mental thing, so when it's not going well, throw the other one in the bag. I personally don't really care what ball I game. Pro V1s are generally what I'll play. TP5Xs as well. Played around with the TP5s. They're kind of a little bit spinny, but around the green they're great. Pro V1s, if I had my choice, that's where I'd go, but when you find a deal on golf balls as expensive as they are, hard to go wrong with really any of them. So that's about it.
Last and certainly least is me. All right, same thing as Austin. We got the SM10s, nickel finish, X100s, the Lambkin 360 cross lines. If you guys want a really good grip that I haven't found that gets slippery ever, I would go with this grip. 58 degree, we got 10 degrees of bounce, S grind. 54, same thing, 10 degrees of bounce, S grind, and 50 degree F grind and 8 bounce. Pretty standard. Just got them new this year, so still getting them dialed in. You got the Ping I-59s. Got these 3.5 years ago, so they're a little old, but they're really solid. Got the Project LS, extra stiff, with the MCC compound grips. Really no complaints about these irons, except when I don't hit the middle, which is a lot. Can be a little unforgiving, but just an excuse to practice more, get better, I would say. Got the 5 wood next, as both of the boys have, TSR 3. It's a really solid wood. This is actually a traditional 5 wood, so it's a little smaller heads than them. So got the Tour AD DI8, really popular shaft. Usually you see it in orange, but I got the black version for some reason. So another Lambkin 360 cross line as well. For the 3 wood, we're rocking a TSI 3. Don't hit this club too much. It's either really the 5 wood or the driver. Sometimes it comes into play, but got a Hazardous Smoke black RDX with a black MCC as well. Really no complaints from the woods. And then back to the Ping clubs we go with the D stick. We have the Ping G430 LST. We got the weight in the heel because I like to hit slices a lot, so that's good. We got the Ping Tour 2.0 75X. I like a little heavier of a shaft. I got really fast tempo, so helps out a lot. And we got the Lambkin grip again. And then for the flat stick, we got an older version of what Austin has with a cool finish on it, so you guys have to see that. It's the 5W. Some days putting's good, some days it's bad. It's very mental with me. Makes or breaks a lot of my rounds, so hopefully you guys will see that. Hopefully my putting will develop into something that's good. It's a big hope. And then golf balls, kind of the same thing. I mean, Pro V1s. I mean, I have a bunch of, I'll play Trixons, Bridgestone, TaylorMade, really anything I can find. I'm not too picky, as long as it's like not too spinny.
All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Make sure to stay tuned. We'll drop another video next Wednesday. Check out all of our other socials. Share this video with a friend. Let's grow this channel out, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.
Acidic pee or what?
I don't know. I thought when they got their balls chopped off that their pee wasn't as acidic anymore.
I don't think it works.
That's what I thought it was.
What?
I thought when they get their balls chopped off, they weren't supposed to kill grass.
It doesn't work like that.
No, it's the females kill grass because they have acidic piss.
Okay, but that has a ding-a-ling and it's killing the grass around the tree.
No?